we urge societies to consider suspending interest on existing loans during this period of economic downturn. Cooperative business model is hinged on social concerns, hence bear a human face. It is in this regard, therefore, we are saying our core purpose as cooperatives is both social and economic, and therefore it could be prudent for us to consider waiving interest on loans given to our members during this period until our businesses pick up. Some cooperative societies have been adversely affected, and therefore need to singularly and collectively ponder over how we could be of aid to them through our valued solidarity. Because we have not been affected on equal measures. Some of our societies, their members who are in the aviation sector, in hospitality sector, in horticultural sector, they have been heavily affected. So we are calling upon other societies to see how we can be able to support our brothers in those societies, in those cooperatives. We remind all our leaders of the trust bestowed upon them by the members, and that the consequent accountability of decisions taken in all times, including these difficult times, that as leaders, the decisions we made, we are accountable, even after COVID-19. We reiterate the Commission of Cooperatives circular that gave guidance to all cooperatives that who have had their books audited, but they did not hold their AGMs, to quickly credit the interest on members' deposits to their members, because this is the time they need it as we wait for the AGMs to take place for ratification. So there's no need to keep on holding on those the dividends on members' deposits. Follow the guidelines as it was provided by the Commission of Cooperatives, so that we can quickly disperse those dividends to the members' accounts electronically. We urge cooperators in Kenya not to panic. That's our strongest message. Let us not panic. We believe that the measures being taken by the government under the leadership of His Excellency the President Uhuru Kenyatta, through the Ministry of Health and the resources that are being mobilized, we are in a better position that we will soon overcome this epidemic, and therefore we do not need to panic or to rush to the cooperative societies to withdraw our savings or our deposits, because tomorrow is coming. We have a bright future. We have done it before. Cooperatives, this is the time we need to cut down on our costs and our expenditures, because we know as soon as COVID-19 passes away, we will be able to rejuvenate, bring our resources together, and keep our lives going on. So the panic amongst our cooperators, we are urging you to calm down. The government is leading on this war, and together, if we follow the instructions, the regulations that are being given by the Ministry of Health, we will overcome this enemy. In reference to our principle number 7, we call upon all of us to aggregate resources to support those who are adversely affected by this epidemic as part of our natural calling as cooperatives. In view of this, together, the cooperative movement, together with the State Department of Cooperatives, we have formed a committee that is going to respond to the impact of COVID-19 amongst our people. This committee has already opened an account with the Cooperative Bank, Upper Hill Branch. The account title is Cooperative COVID-19 Response Fund at Cooperative Bank, Upper Hill, and the account number is 011 43 16 40 200. We can also encourage those who want to make payments through the pay bill. The pay bill number is 400-222, and thereafter you can be able to put our account number. Our account number is 557473, and you put a hash after that account number, and then your individual name. So whatever money you send into this account, both corporate as cooperative society and as individuals of cooperative members, we will aggregate all the proceeds, which then we can be able to support our own members through the cooperatives, individual cooperatives, so that we can support our members who have been heavily affected by this epidemic. We make a clarion call to the cooperative movement to rise to the occasion and remain faithful to the social responsibility and the care for others, being the glue that binds us together.